Hi and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to redesign the Hyundai Sonata. But the only difference will be this time that I will try to talk more freely and the interruptions and the pauses will be a bit longer than usual. But I'm trying to improve it over time, hopefully. So let's start. As you can see, I'm creating, as usual, the darker layer on top of the image and sketching my future design direction on top of it with red accent color. In general, I want to simplify the car and get rid of the front bonnet feature lines and also improve the graphic, take the reference or the orientation of the Hyundai Tucson, which looks quite cool, I think, and also simplify the side feature line. So on top of the red lines, I'm creating with the path tool, I'm working with the path tool, and the path tool is therefore to create a more precise appearance of the surfacing and lines. So yeah, as you can see, I really don't know what happened there on the side of this Hyundai, because yeah, I just don't understand why the surfacing and the graphics had to be that way how they are on the original car. So when I finished with path tool and with paths, I'm modifying the surfacing of the front and hiding basically all the graphics and the lamps of the car behind the surface. Because in general I think the car has really good proportions and nice surfacing. It's just some details, they look to me that they were almost like they didn't know how to be different, and so they created this weird lines and volume intersection, so to speak. But the car don't need this strange areas. That's why I'm hiding them and create maybe more traditional looking areas. But nevertheless, I think the front is already fresh enough or different enough than the current appearance of the cars in general. So yeah, proceeding with the front, I'm trying to create the first volume of the car and put like a sort of black mask on top of it to look how, or to get the first impression how the car can look like with a new front and the new air intakes. And for one moment, when you can see the old grille and the new graphics, they look already quite cool together. And in the next steps, I'm taking the details of the old grille of the car or of the original one and try to implement them into the new one. Because the details in itself of the grille, they're looking quite nice. And as well as Hyundai Tucson has kind of similar appearance, I decided to create sort of a family of cars, so they are somehow related to each other. even though some angles of the grill on which where I'm working on, they are a bit more softer, and the grill of Tucson is more edgier. So in the next step I'm creating sort of a frame for the front face or for the front grille, and working on the lower air intake, creating sort of a pocket that sticks out. On the next step, I'm working on the lower splitter, creating nice reflections and splitting the whole thing with a nice darker shot line to visualize the difference between the body color and the black lower splitter. On the next step, I'm creating the bonnet shot line and working on the volumes of the left corner, adding nice reflections on the left and on the right air intake, above the right and left air intake, and creating again even more 3D effect for the whole grille. Additionally, I'm increasing the size of the wheels, so the alloy wheel and the tire, because I think the car can handle it without looking too funny or too strange. It might be that the car has maybe 20 inch at the moment, or even 19 inch, but I'm increasing it to 20 or 21, and also adding the shut line, the door shut lines and the door handles in the end. So this is it. Let me know in the comment section below how you like the redesign, and see you in the next video.